Well, I wasn't really briefed on what was happening. I just know we're supposed to go up and do some crazy gaps, and we got a lot of heavy hitters right here, so I think it's gonna get a little crazy.
Do you want to go off the lip where it kind of like, there's like a little...
You see there is a flat rock?
Yeah. Right
there. Right
Boom.
there.
I was just saying, this is probably top 3 gnarliest gaps in Whistler.
Top 3. What's above it there, Ethan?
This is an interesting one, and as far as we know, it hasn't been done on an enduro bike.
No.
I thought you were gonna hit it.
Yeah.
What's the lip like? Is it kicky or?
A little bit. Well, well, first time on the trail bike, right there.
He beat you to it.
Holy shit! Yeah!
So you just went for it first try, eh?
Yeah, I find sometimes like the more time you spend looking at something, the more it gets in your head and the more you mess up. So if you think you know how to do it, or if you know how to do it, just feel good, go for it. That was so smooth.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think we should move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against the ideas. You know, let the enduro guys have it.
They are racing next week, so don't want to push it. I'm a little bit their dad, and then no, guys, don't do it.
Well said.
You have a race.
Yes.
You have a race to focus on. You have a race to win.
Just off of that little nub, and you kind of just, you got to turn and then off of it that way. So you kind of land on the big the big jump transition, but facing that way.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Go for it! And zwak! No! Yeah! Ouais! Quelle petite pédale! Swap! High five!
Yeah.
Oh, what the So,
Did he just gap?
we don't give a shit about that anymore. We have to go over there because that guy found another gap. And then he gapped from there, landed here. That's a new one. Remy Métayer, you missed that one. Too bad, he did it.
Dude.
You should have seen his face. I was like, I'm Phil's new fan.
Phil's new fan.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh yo!
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Enduro!
Nice!
That was so good!
So gnarly right there.
Well, we are looking at a famous quad. It's quite long, as you can see. The takeoff is not that kicky, so you have to carry a shit ton of speed coming into these two corners behind you, which is kind of tricky, and then it's going to be a massive pull to at least land on the flat over there, because if you case that, no bueno. You don't want to case it. Whoa! Wow!
That was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah. Just a little more speed, maybe start a little further up. Get it good.
Oh! That was a case! Chase!
Good control on the
Yeah, just let it happen to me. I had to click a high speed, you know? We didn't need another. I'll get the pop.
Yeah! Lucas cruising! Yeah, Lucas! Nice!
So smooth.
I forgot my goggles. Yeah! Nice!
Perfect.
And boom!
Perfect.
We're done here. Let's move on.
I'm just saying, in the land, guess I'm back in high demand. And my car ain't from Japan, but I drive it like I ran from the cops. I'm like, damn, seen you tweaking on the gram. I can never understand how you claim to be a man, cause you not. I'm like, cause you less able. Get these squares stretched out, that's a rectangle. Tell that girl to wipe me down like a wet towel.
That was sick. Just dodging trees, yeah. That was tight.
Dude, he had to turn his bars to clear the tree there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have fit.
Yeah. It's kind of tricky because there's a lot of like sneaky little turns in right here. So you're trying to get your eyes on the takeoff, but it's hard to identify it.
Everything.
Oh! Oh!
Yep.
He had the biggest roost so far.
Okay, so we got Yoann Barelli coming up now. Yeah. That was the first time Claire hit that. It's a tough little gap because you're actually threading the needle as you take off and landing, so you don't want to hit your bars. We've got Ethan, Lucas. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yo. Cruising. Little table. Claire. Yeah. Ooh, that was a case. Oh, Chris. Wow.
Couples who
It looks like the Kovarik couple.
Yeah, couples who case together stay together.
Alright, so right here we have, I would say it's a 15 to 20 foot double that's pretty tight. But the thing that makes it hard, so there's a tree right there that obscures your visibility of the takeoff from when you're coming in. And do you ever, Yoann's right here, he's gonna send it. Yeah! So that's how you do it. Woo! It's a blind takeoff and you just have to like identify the takeoff and just yank. It's it comes up on you quick. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
That's another one.
So that's the one I did yesterday. Alright, so here we're on Longhorn, which are honestly some of the best turns on the mountain, I think. But there's a little bit of a gap if you go from this right-hander to the end of that left-hander. You can kind of catch it. It's a little bit tricky because the debris in the middle when you're pumping can lose traction on it. Earlier this morning I went for it and my back wheel just kicked out and I almost went over the bars coming off it. So it's not that big, but it's a fun one.
That was sick. Like he touched the branches over there.
Yeah!
That was loose. Holy shit.
So I guess a lot of people go from this berm to the next berm, and I guess one of the things I was trying, we got Yoann right here. Oh, that was so good. So as you can see, Yoann pulled a little bit to the right a little bit more to catch this transition. That's what I was trying to get at, and I think he just did it as best as he could do it. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Holy man, are you alright?
Slid. Yeah, I slid hard.
Holy.
Watch out, watch out.
All good? Woo, yeah. That's kind of scary.
Dude.
Holy shit, what the happened then?
I just slid in the corner.
It looks
Trying
like
to
your
take
back end
off.
got kicked up or something.
Yeah, when I took off, my back wheel just slid right up there.
It looks like you got out of it pretty alright though.
Yeah, took a somersault. That was definitely my pedal because it's bent.
Oh no.
We're done. Who guys?
High five.
Let's
go, let's go. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Hey, girls.
Henry!